I get it. The worst feeling in the world is to have the person that you care about the most look dead in the face and lie to you. Like that's the like you know what it is. You know the truth, and you're letting them know like yo, I know what it is, but they're still looking you dead in the face, and they're just lying to you. It's the worst feeling in the world. I know. I've been there. Listen, you have to understand that everybody is just going to do what they're going to do, and you can't control what it is that they do. The only thing you can control is what you do. The most difficult part of the process is learning how to reprogram yourself, reprogram your mind, get out of your feelings. It's not easy to do. That emotional roller coaster is going to take over. And I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Men act like they don't have feelings, act like you don't have emotions and stuff like that. Now, acting on them is one thing, but having them is another. All men got feelings. All women have feelings. I don't care how big of a brick wall you put up, you're gonna have them. You understand what I'm saying? Especially if you already have created them. Like if your wall was down, you allowed somebody in your life, you invested time, energy, and all of that stuff into a relationship, into a person, and now they violating you, and they looking you dead in your face, and they moving. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is okay, and you sitting there like, yo, like it hurts. You gotta let it go. It's hard. You can't get out of the situation right now for financial reasons or whatever it is. I get it. But it's the most hurtful thing. Take the pain that you're feeling, use it as your power, but you gotta let it go and you gotta move on. You may not be able to move out, but move on. Move on. Focus on you, because they're obviously focusing on them. They're focusing on them and whoever else it is that they focusing on. It hurts because you're like, yo, really? Like, this is what we doing? This is really what we doing. But okay, like, you know, you don't even have a say in the situation. You just sitting there like, word, and it doesn't feel good. It'll make you look at yourself. It'll make you devalue yourself. It'll make you feel like you're nothing because of what somebody else is doing. Never give someone else more power over you than you have over yourself. The problem with that is you never really realize how much of you is in somebody else's hand until they violate you. You never, because you feel like you're in a safe space. You understand what I'm saying? You feel like you're in a safe space, but then as soon as you realize that, yo, this place ain't safe, it's already too late. The violation has happened. The disrespect, the disloyalty, you understand what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you got going on, the betrayal, whatever it is, has already happened. And I'm going to tell you something. That pain, it affects you so hard. It hits you so hard. It affects you so much that you can physically feel it in your body. And they don't care. I don't care how much they tell you they sorry, you know, they made a mistake, they're never gonna do it again, or what. Man, listen, go all that. You now have to do what you have to do. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. Once somebody violates you the first time, oh, trust and believe the next violation is coming. Just sit back and watch and wait for it. You'll see it come. See, when they tell you all this stuff, yo, your heart starts to get involved and all of that, man. All the logic is out the door. You following your heart. You moving off of emotions. We gonna work it out. We gonna do this, that, and the third. Just sit and wait. The next violation is coming. It might not come today, tomorrow, next week, next month, yet next year. The next violation is coming. Pull back, prioritize yourself, because they are going to do whatever it is that they are going to do. If they hurt you once, they can hurt you again. If you allow them to hurt you once, then don't allow them to hurt you a second time. Now, I get it. Some of us need it to just happen again. Like, we not need it, but we just think that, oh, they're sorry, and you know what I'm saying, we good. Some people learn the hard way. I've been that person who learned the hard way. You know what I mean? I learned the hard way, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, cool, but now I really know what it is. You know, sometimes you're at that point where, I don't know. I don't know which way to go. I don't know how this thing is going to end up. I don't know if you get in that point, that space of confusion, that place of confusion, that place of uncertainty. You're trying to move this way, but I don't know. Then you're going to move that way, I don't know. That's what this thing called life is about. It's going to throw you all kind of things, and most of the time, you're not going to know. The only time you know is when you know, and it just takes different things for us to know what it is, and that's fine. That's a part of life. But listen to me and listen to me very well. Never let somebody else determine your value. They're going to do whatever it is that they are going to do. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's okay. It hurts. I get it. It's the worst feeling in the world. It hurts physically. You feel like you've been in a car accident. Like you feel like you're having a heart attack. And from that point forward, things are never going to be the same. You must understand that. And they're going to listen to me and listen to me very well. Once somebody shows you who they are and what they have the ability to do to you, believe it. I ain't got nothing else to say. I'll catch y'all on the next one.